Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Strict Martin. Now it's time for some more Aveyond. In this episode, we are going to be destroying a mushroom for over 1,000 damage and picking up its item. What the heck? And also... Anyway. Moving on. Oh god. Moving on, I'm going to be going back to... Going back to the next mission. And if you're wondering... Yeah, I was watching some of them.
They look really nice. We're off to the right now. I don't know which way right is, but I'm looking out the back.
Kill the thing, kill the thing, kill the thing. 2,000 crit.
Oh.
These enemies don't even harm me anymore. That's how powerful I am compared to the beginning of the beginning of the game. Those enemies would actually cause me a lot of misery, but now, no. So we got the Dreamer's Tear. We saw the Druid. Now it's time for the time puzzle. And kill a Griffin. Goodbye. Give me your money. To think. $5,000 crit. We did it. We did a 5,000 crit to a B. 5,000 crit with a basic attack to a B. Yep. We did it, folks. 2,300 crit to a mushroom. And we get 20 gold. I haven't even sold off my sapphires. When I sell my sapphires, man, I'll be so rich. I will be so wealthy. Kill the Griffin! Over 2,000 crit to him, and we got 18 gold. Alright. All these bees! Leave me alone, bees. I've got somewhere to be. And nothing to do with you. Oh my god, more bees. Give me your money. 5,000 crit to a bee. Big numbers, big prizes. Time for a DPS check. Yes. Look at that money I've got, 30k. About 30,000 gold. 2,200. 4,300. And with that, we can mount this dragon and fly away and find that place at Land's End, which I think is down here. I can triangulate it. It's hard to move this dragon around, trust me. Wait a sec. It's this way. And let's fight it. I don't even have to worry about spells. It just dies. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. That's what I want to do. I'm hell-bent on solving this puzzle. Aha, an enemy! Hiya, Earth Elemental. Over 1,000 damage to you, and you just die. Die. Giant explosion. Like, this is what it feels like. I feel like I'm one of these bosses or something. Like a really horrible enemy. Like, look what I do to these enemies. They just melt. They're just dead. I fight them and they just die. They're dead. Now, let's climb the beanstalk. Item. Glowing berries. Let's use Necromancer Handbook. Is there anything? Picklock. I have 99 sapphires. Fairy dust. Statue of Lionel. What is the deal here? Oh wait, maybe it involves going all the way back to... Okay. I think I figured it out. I think I have a theory. It's not much of a lead, but it's the only lead I have. I one-shot this Earth Elemental, who decided that continuing to fight me was still a valid strategy. And I'm going to fight you because you have money. Thank you. You come again with your money. I have 99 sapphires and 30k gold. Alright. So, in the Blasted Lands, remember how there was a locked chest? We have a magical picklock. What do you suppose we use that magical picklock on that chest? What do you think that would do, huh? And we should save and see what we can do with that magical picklock. maybe sell some... Well, you know what? First, I want to sell my rubies. Sapphires, I mean. Blade Waltz. I knew the second that hit, they were just done. There was no hope. Gotta first go to Theus, because I've got to deposit my rupees. I mean, my vast amount of... 244. 1. Flame melon. Gotta get north, and then later I'm gonna go to the other dungeon. Because I've got to sell my vast amount of money that I have acquired. I mean, I made sapphires. Trade. Sapphires. See how much money I get for that? It's a heck of a lot. 400 gold apiece. There we go. This is one lead I have on it. The other lead involves other things. Now, let's go to buy. Buy up the aquafoliums. And that. $99 tincture hyperchiums. Keep our castle leaves topped up. Can't buy any of that. Anyway, we sold off our sapphires. I think we already did that. We taught Lars that. So now that we have the magical picklock, now we come to the real meat and potatoes of this. So, the magical picklock is for a very specific purpose. The magical picklock is to open a very specific chest located in this dungeon. You may ask, what chest? And before we get mobbed by rogues. Plague. Silence Exthora. Red Demon. Well. Attack. Sour Breath. Silence Exthora. Red Demon. Okay, you know what? The new sword does a lot more damage. Like, a lot more. So it's actually, yeah, it's actually worth using. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? that the new sword would have been better than the Sword of Chaos. Alright, back through this dungeon. Madness. We are going to find that chest again. Right. Right. Sour breath, red. See, that does decent damage. That basic attack now does decent damage. It's not like, oh, I basic attacked them. I did 1 damage. It's like, really, dude? What's over here? Have I gone this way before? Alright. First things first. Blade Waltz. Sour Breath. Silence Extor and Red Demon. 7,500 XP. What the heck is the loot? Surely one of these guys is loot. No. Wow. What's in here? 3,500 gold pennies and another battle. Nightmare Flight, Dreambird Song. Let's try Dreambird Song, Sour Breath, Silence Extora, Red Demon. Or the Red Demon can one-shot you. That works too. Let's try Dreambird Song, Sour Breath. Dreambird Song's not bad. Finally, it's paying. They're paying up. They're coughing up the mints. So yeah, there was a chest in here that we never opened. I think the magical picklock. Agus is 1,000? Dang. 1,000 mana for that spell. Twice it. Dreambird Song. Blight. Silence Extora. Just use a Aquafolium Extora. Take it. Basic attack finish. But yeah, we are definitely getting stronger than before, as you can clearly see. And our pocketbook is also showing it, because even though I've spent a lot of money in this game, I've still got a lot of money more. And I can get some more from that other dungeon that's full of sapphires. No, that's not where we need to go. But yeah, I think we can open that magical picklock. I'm not as familiar with this dungeon. I mean, I'm not really that gifted at them. Tsunami. Silence. Summon Taurus. Tsunami 180. That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
So it took me a minute to see that you wanted cages.
The funny thing is, Tarich isn't even the most powerful demon that I know. Not even close. A demon one-shot. Blade Waltz. Sour Breath. Yep. Getting slowly towards that magical 100k mark. Haha, I avoided the lizard man. Minor victory, but it's more of a... I don't know. I don't know whether it's a minor or major victory, but it's a victory.
Okay, guys, anybody interested in growing mushrooms? This dude has a lot of interesting ideas of how you grow mushrooms.
Fate, Fist, Nightmare Flights, Dreambird Song.
Someone would have to take charge of it.
I want to try Haggis. 2007. Dreambird Song. Light. Wind Watchers. I'll take it. Got an Aquafolium.
Nobody's answering me about the mushrooms. What?
I don't want to mess with the mushrooms. I've got...
What about the mushrooms? There's this dude on YouTube, and he's got simple ways to make mushrooms. He's an expert, though. He's not the Nicaragua guy. The Nicaragua guy does not make mushrooms.
Really?
And
Why all these guys at once?
you buy some supplies. It's like a 5-gallon pail and some substrates of the mushroom. Might have to buy a pressure cooker.
7,500 XP. How did I end up fighting all those enemies at once? Who knows? Like, seriously, how?
What? I'd buy some supplies, and then the person would, whoever's heading up the mushroom project, would have to take care of the mushrooms.
Heading up the mushroom project.
What else?
Do 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 do.
No. Just different kinds of oyster mushrooms. There's one kind. How much money would that make? I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to eat mushrooms. Oh, we're just aiming to eat. I was thinking we're trying to make money.
Kiss of
I don't know
Death.
what mushrooms we need, unless we're making like magic mushrooms here.
Sacrifice.
I don't know how much money you're gonna get out of it.
Silence Explora. Red Demon. We'll take it. Alright, items. Aquafoliums.
No, I'm just reading about, this is sort of a homestead thing, how to make mushrooms, but I'm not thinking along the lines of where you are thinking. That's illegal, I believe. I know, but I was wondering, what are we doing to make, like, I thought if we were getting magic mushrooms, it might be not illegal for very much longer. In Oregon, what's that port, what's that called? Portland? Yeah, the wild place.
Dreambird song.
Made all drugs legal.
Sour breath.
Anything, go.
1, 2.
Start the
About
opening
sour
sentence.
breath. Dreambird song.
In America, at least. Yes, and since Trudeau is very left, he might be.
No, Trudeau is not left at all. Trudeau's a liberal.
Already got the.
It's Trudeau. No, Trudeau is not left. Trudeau is a liberal.
But he's willing to legalize marijuana. I'm sure he's fine with.
Magical
more
picklock.
drugs.
Zorvan armor.
He's very.
What does that do? Okay. What does that do?
I have 9. We could clone.
That's
if other people could help
a lot of
if
defense.
you need it.
Legendary armor.
Lobster.
Okay.
But I have some and they take a long to grow.
Legendary armor. But that still doesn't give me the...
In a 5-gallon pail, Chris. You drill holes in the bucket, Chris, and you use aspen
That
chips that you poured hot water on.
1,000. There's one blight.
And then this substrate with mushroom spores in it.
Of course it does.
Substrate, and you layer it like a cake. It's not hard to do. Put the lid on. This is the spring mushroom way. These ones are more like for spring. But there are other mushrooms that are almost exactly the same. Different than oyster mushrooms.
That's what I think of that.
Grow anytime inside. The ones for the spring need a lot of airflow, and that's the problem. That they're not good for. They're not good unless you can put them outside. There's lots of airflow.
Sour breath. Heal you. Red demon you. There we go. I still don't understand. I got legendary working armor, but I don't understand. Is that what burns it? Huh? Is that what melts that clock? Because I'm sure that's the solution. Oh my god, that does 1 damage, and these other spells do like... Ooh, Ren got a level up. Nice. Well, so that wasn't the solution. I wonder, does this lead to anything in this? No. Dreambird song. Sour breath. Healing. Red demon. So next time on Aveyond, we are going to be trying to find out what is the spell that we can get to melt the clock, the magical clock that we need to make that boss visible. See you then.